dear students. Welcome to EVS class. Hope you all are fine and safe at home. Today we are going to learn chapter 15, Water, a precious natural resource. We know that water is a gift of nature and all living things need water to live. Can you say some uses of water? Yes, we use water for drinking, cooking, washing, bathing, etc. Water has three different forms, that is solid, liquid and gas. Solid state is ice, liquid state is water and gaseous state is water vapor. To understand different forms of water and water cycle, let us watch this video.
Water exists in three forms in nature. These three forms are ice, water and water vapor. Here, water is the liquid state of water. Ice is the solid state of water. And water vapor is the gaseous state of water. Water changes its form either on heating or on cooling. When water is heated, it changes into water vapor. This changing of water into water vapor is called evaporation. Water vapor on cooling changes into water. This changing of water vapor into water is called condensation. The process in which water keeps changing its form is called water cycle. Water cycle can be defined as a series of steps which involve the change of water into water vapor and then back to water. Let us see these steps one by one. Water in water bodies such as rivers, ponds, lakes, oceans and seas evaporates due to the sun's heat and changes into water vapor. Being light, the water vapor rises up into the sky. High up in the sky, the air is cooler. When these vapors meet the cold air, they cool down to form water droplets through condensation. On coming together, these water droplets form clouds. On becoming too heavy to remain in air, these water droplets fall down as rain, which is very important for the growth of crops. The rainwater then flows back to ponds, lakes and rivers. Then it goes into the seas and oceans. From the surface of these water bodies, water again starts evaporating and starts converting into water vapor. This is how the water cycle goes on repeating in nature and helps in maintaining the water level on the Earth's surface. Note that at cold places where the air is very cool, these water drops freeze into ice and come down as snow or hail.
Children, what are the processes involved in water cycle? Yes, evaporation, condensation and precipitation. What is evaporation? The process by which water changes from its liquid form to a gaseous form is known as evaporation. What is condensation? The process by which water vapor changes to a liquid form is called condensation. What is precipitation? The process by which water returns to the land and water bodies from where it first evaporated is called precipitation. I hope you understood about water cycle. Our next topic is sources of water. Can you say some sources of water? Yes, rain, rivers, ponds, lakes, seas, oceans, etc. Now let us learn these sources of water one by one. First one is rain. Rain is the main source of water, and rainwater is the purest source of natural water. And this rainwater fills up the lakes and rivers. Next one is groundwater. What is groundwater? We know that some amount of rainwater seeps underground through the soil and gets collected there. This water gets filtered naturally when it passes through the different layers of the soil. This is called groundwater. This water is used for irrigation and household purposes. We dig wells, tube wells, and hand pumps to obtain this underground water. Next is lakes and ponds. A pond is a small body of water surrounded by land. It is smaller than a lake. Water in lakes and ponds contains soil and other impurities, so it can be used by us only after purification. Next is rivers. Rivers flow from the mountains, hills, and other places where it rains a lot. When the snow or ice melts in high mountains, it flows down to form rivers. A lot of river water is supplied to us for drinking after purification. Farmers use river water for agriculture and irrigation. Rivers such as the Ganga, Brahmaputra, and the Indus originate from the Himalayas. And these rivers have water all around the year, as they are continuously fed by water from melting ice sheets high up in the mountains. But rivers such as the Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri, Narmada, and Tabi originate from the rocky Deccan Plateau. And these rivers dry up in the summer season. So these rivers are known as seasonal rivers. They receive their water mainly from rainfall. Next one is seas and oceans. 97% of the water on the earth is in the oceans and seas. But sea and ocean water cannot be used for irrigation and drinking because it is salty. Next is rainwater harvesting. We know that rainwater is not available throughout the year. So we can store rainwater through rainwater harvesting. What is rainwater harvesting? The method used for collecting, storing, and using rainwater for various purposes is known as rainwater harvesting. For this, rainwater is collected in storage pits from rooftops, and this water can be used for irrigation and other purposes. Next one is dams and reservoirs. What are dams and reservoirs? In order to save excess water in the rivers, a barrier is built at a certain point on the river to hold the water back. This structure is called a dam. The water collected from a dam is stored in a reservoir. Dams and reservoirs help us to save water for dry periods, control floods, and generate electricity. During periods of water shortage, water is released from the reservoir and is fed into canals. The canals then distribute the water to different areas for irrigation and other purposes. Some important dams in India are Bakranangal Dam on Satluj River. It is one of the biggest dams in the world. Next one is Hirakud Dam on Mahanadi River. It is the longest man-made dam in India. And Tehri Dam is the highest dam in India. Children, today we learned about different forms of water. Solid state is ice, liquid state is water, and gaseous state is water vapor. Next is water cycle. What are the processes involved in water cycle? Yes, evaporation, condensation, and precipitation. Next is different sources of water. What are the different sources of water? Yes, rainwater, groundwater, lakes and ponds, rivers, seas and oceans, dams and reservoirs. I hope you understood today's class. Now let us do the exercise part. Our first exercise is tick the correct option. Number 1. The process by which water turns into water vapor when heated is known as option A. Condensation, B. Precipitation, C. Evaporation. Correct option is option C. Evaporation. Number 2. Dash happens when water changes from gaseous form into tiny droplets. Option A. Precipitation, B. Evaporation, C. Condensation. Correct option is option C. Condensation. Number 3. Water bodies which flow from the mountains to the seas are known as option A. Lakes, B. Rivers, C. Oceans. Correct option is option B. Rivers. Number 4. The Dash River originates from the Himalayas. Option A. Narmada, B. Godavari, C. Ganga. Correct option is option C. Ganga. Number 5. The Dash River originates from the rocky Deccan Plateau. Option A. Narmada, B. Ganga, C. Brahmaputra. Correct option is option A. Narmada. Our next exercise is write T for true or F for false. Number 1. Droplets of water in the air formed by condensation combine with each other to form clouds. That is true. Number 2. In areas that are cold, the precipitation may happen in the form of snow. That is true. Number 3. The water cycle does not go on continuously. That is false. Number 4. Seawater is the purest source of natural water. That is false. Number 5. A dam is built on a river to hold the water back. That is true. Our next exercise is fill in the blanks. Number 1. The dash heat water in the seas, rivers, lakes and ponds. Correct answer is sun's rays. Number 2. Some amount of rainwater seeps dash through the soil and gets collected there. Correct answer is underground. Number 3. Rivers that dry up in the summer season are known as dash. Answer is seasonal rivers. Number 4. The water collected from a dam is stored in a dash. Answer is reservoir. Number 5. Once the droplets in the cloud become too heavy to stay in the cloud, they precipitate and fall to the ground as dash. Answer is rain.